Hello, hello.
Hello.
I see a huzzah in the chat.
Oh, huzzah!
Huzzah!
We need to start leading with huzzah.
Yeah.
I think that's the way to go from now on.
Yeah.
Welcome back to the most huzzah podcast on the internet, Level Down. And we are 2 episodes ago, we sadly lost half our party. It was really tragic. There was nothing I could do. And
except chuck them at the bottom of a lake.
yeah.
There's nothing I could do except cause a chain explosion reaction.
Yep.
Yeah. So, rest in pieces. But John
Rest in
Holy.
one whole piece, John.
Actually, yeah.
Oh my god.
That's true. I think you guys were in one piece. I mean,
We
it was
were
an
like
explosion.
a popsicle.
Yeah. But we've got 2 new characters joining the party.
Yay!
Huzzah!
Huzzah!
Sir Bear and Stefan Papers, and they have just met the Game Master for the first time. And the Game Master stares around at the 4 of you. Sybil is also there. And
I too am in this episode.
and he ponders what question to ask you at this first encounter. Aha! I have it. What is your earliest memory?
Damn.
I want to hear... I want to hear from Sir Bear.
Oh, I need to remember Sir Bear's voice.
Yeah, I heard you go, and I was like, that's not Sir Bear's voice.
That's not Sir Bear. That's
Where is
me.
he? Where is he?
I'm here. This is gonna kill my voice. I just preface this by saying at some stage, if I start actually dying, I'm just gonna go back. I remember being a kid.
Good start.
Go into the woods and try and befriend all the creatures. But some of them were a bit scary. And I came across one that was kind of like me, part bear, but it was not friendly. It was really saddening. And I ran away.
Do you mind if I ask, were you born such a magnificent creature, half bear, or did it was it something you grew into?
Well, my parents are both humans. I kind of was born like this. I think something weird with all the other creatures are mutating and stuff.
Yes.
Maybe that's why. Otherwise, one of my parents was lying in a bear.
Let's move on.
Implications of bestiality.
Sawyer, put those filthy thoughts out of your mind.
Hey, that's not what I meant, okay?
I'm just saying if it quacks like a duck.
It just means that my parents are actually my parents and I was mutated, okay?
Of course.
The other option is not really an option.
Okay,
Okay.
I believe you, Sir Bear.
Who would like to answer next?
I can go. I'd say my first memory is being sent off to military school by my parents. Um,
Damn,
it was actually the last time I saw them.
double damn.
So you have only one memory of your parents?
Yeah,
You never saw your
That's
parents
sad.
after military school? Crazy.
no,
Are they alive?
yep.
So to be clear, this is your first memory. So this is the first and last time you remember seeing your parents.
I was about 3. That was a couple hundred years ago, actually.
Wow.
Wait, they send you to military school when you're 3, and also your parents are still alive, and you're a couple of 100 years old.
Yeah,
You're a gnome,
I'm
You
not
right?
getting this.
you gain memories when you're 3 as a gnome, but you just live longer.
Wait.
So they're not real
You don't have
memories?
memories until you're 3?
Well, it's because of how long my life is. Anything before 3, you don't really remember much.
I've heard something about these little fish that you can put in bowls called goldfish. I've seen people have those before. So, like, before you're 3, you have, like, no memory like one of those.
I
That
assume
must
so.
be, that must be really challenging to live.
Oh, so bad.
So you were born in the age of Iris, then, 200 years ago.
Well, I'm 320.
Oh, you were born before the scouring of the Underdark.
Oh my god.
I never really heard much up in the clouds, but I did get some
The clouds didn't
glimpses of.
exist 300 years ago.
Okay. Oh no.
This is before the war where the mountains and the clouds separated. That was like 100 years ago, or like
Yeah.
less, right?
Yeah, that was 75 years
Stefan
ago.
Papers was there when it all
He was
went
in the
down.
clouds.
He was in the
I
clouds
chose
the
the
whole
clouds.
time.
You would have been on a. What were you part of the original schismatic group of thinkers that rebelled against the Eclipsean government to found the clouds?
I wasn't in the original group, but I joined them after the separation.
Wait,
I
so
see, because
which military were you put into when you were 3?
I guess it would be the mountains, and then I moved on to the clouds because their military was looking better.
I love that we're interrogating Ricky's backstory now. It's like,
Yeah, because
okay, let's find
Ricky,
all the plot holes.
Ricky, that's a loophole here because you didn't realize that when you said you were that old, a whole bunch of things didn't exist yet. So what was that?
well,
We figured it out.
it's good you weren't part of the original group, because some people would say that makes you a terrorist on a mass scale, blowing up mountaintops and setting off the floatium bomb, directly responsible for the contamination of the entire surface of the Lasagnian continent.
Yeah, I'd kind of hate.
Damn.
Let's move on.
Wow, these game master sessions always enlighten us.
Do they?
Well, we always find out more about each other. That's why Sybil and I became such thick friends so quickly. I can go next. My first memory was also a while ago. Maybe not as long as 300 Just saw the chat friends quotation mark. I think one of my first memories was at Deepwater when I was a very young child with my parents. We I didn't stay with them long, much like Stefan. We in the nomadic drow society, we leave our parents quite early to go off on our own adventures. But I do remember being at Deepwater when the treaties between the society, different communities were working, and it was a more peaceful time. We were at the markets there, and yeah, just trading. It was really pretty with all the different trinkets and artifacts that the stall holders had to sell.
How Deepwater has fallen from grace. Well, I suppose you will see for yourself soon enough, if you make it there alive.
Thanks,
Now,
Game Master.
For a special bonus segment,
Whoa!
and he pulls out of his pocket a massive spinning wheel, like like a wheel of fortune. There's no way it fit in his pocket.
What the heck?
To commemorate the induction of our new guests, I would invite you all to spin the wheel of fate.
Oh
Do we
goodness!
have to?
Yes.
It is in the
What are the
contract.
things? What does it say on the things?
It's got like all these eldritch looking sigil segments. You can try and make an arcana check if you want to interpret if they're like good or bad.
Let me grab my dice.
I'll see if I can interpret. I have a +1 to Arcana, which I think might be the best because we have a barbarian and a fighter.
I have +5.
What? All right, you're
I'm
an
an
Eldritch
Eldritch
Knight.
Knight.
That's right. I'll still try. Got a 9.
They you can't look at them for too long. Your eyes kind of seem to slip off them as they twist and shimmer under your vision. There's something not quite right about these runes, but they don't seem, it's hard to get a sense of whether they're evil or not.
Okay, so Bear also wants to look, but he's really bad at it, so he has no idea what is happening. Weird symbols.
Symbols weird.
Symbol.
Yeah, you can make an Arcana check as well if you want.
Okay. 3.
Yeah. You've got no idea. Absolutely
4
none.
-1 is 3. Quick math.
Nice.
Yeah, no clue. There's some weird symbols.
Surely, Stefan. Stefan!
I can. $13.
Okay, having a look at these Eldritch runes, you sense that most of them seem to be a sort of reward, a prize that you'd want to win, but some of them sprinkled through don't look so helpful.
Okay. Mixture of
Step right up. Who's
prize and bad.
the first
All
lucky
right.
spinner?
I'll do it. I'll take one for the team.
Oh no, the Wheel of Fortune gave me a cat.
Oh, man!
And it's gone.
No!
That was
Okay.
a prize.
Roll a d8.
It's just got its tail.
Roll a d8.
Yeah.
1. Oh no!
You better not kill the one character here that is
The one
still
OG
here.
character.
Oh my god. Oh no, I'm scared.
Yeah, Sawyer
I'm
gets teleported
scared.
away.
I'm scared.
Sawyer insta dies. No resurrection allowed.
You you rolled doom.
Oh no.
Wait, if Sybil's
No,
here,
let's do.
if Sybil's here, can she reverse time?
Sybil's not here.
No.
Sybil's here, but she has no power over the over the whims
doom.
of fate. Over doom.
No. I'm in doom. Oh god. Oh god.
You feel a sense of impending doom as a yellowy green mist rises from the ground around you all. The mist coalesces into a form, taking shape before you, and then it materializes into what you recognize, Sawyer, as a Yochlol, a demon, a shape-changing demon of Lolth. And it lunges at the three of you. Roll initiative.
Oh god.
Oh god. Oh, I got a natural 20 for initiative. 24.
I got 16.
Oh god.
20.
Oh, the Yochlol also got a natural 20 for initiative.
Oh,
Yeah, but it
Resulting
doesn't
in
matter.
something above a
What is-
20.
what's your total?
What is Sawyer's dex?
+3. But
Okay.
my initiatives are 24.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you will go first.
Yeah, that's right.
Who goes first out of Sir Bear and
Me.
okay, and then Stefan.
This voice is not good for me to do first thing in the morning. I'm feeling it like leaking into my normal voice now.
Oh no, no! It's so good though. I
You'll
love
be ruined
Sabette.
for the rest of the day.
I'm just gonna be talking like this. And Clancy's gonna be like, what the hell happened to you?
So bad.
All right, the Yochlol in front of you seems to waver between a few different forms, and then it settles on becoming a giant spider. Sawyer, what are you doing? The game master, he's to one side watching. He seems faintly amused.
Oh,
The rest of you are fighting for your lives.
Of course he would be. Okay. I don't want to use too many spell slots if we fight another thing. Depends on how difficult this spider is. Okay. Gosh. Let me just remember what I can do. I'm going to take my rapier and stab with my rapier.
Okay. Nice.
Be gone, spider! I hate you. Oh yo, I got a 25. 25 to
Yeah, that definitely hits.
yeah. Oh, you're kidding. 6 damage. I rolled a 1. For my bonus action, I will bardic inspiration. Sir Bear, please help me! You can do it!
I'm coming to help.
Okay, the Yochlol stares deep into Sir Bear's eyes, and you feel like a web of confusion make its way inside your brain. It's whispering in your ear strange eldritch words, and it's going to cast Dominate Person. Make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh,
have
it's a good thing my wisdom
inspiration.
is better than my intelligence.
True.
What's
have
the
Too bad my
inspiration
wisdom's
dice?
worse than my
D8.
intelligence.
Oh no!
Natural 1.
Okay. Oh,
I mean, for a
however,
total of
You-
7.
hang on.
Oh,
I just looked at the spell. You have advantage because you're fighting against it.
Oh, thank God.
Yes! Phew.
see you.
Please. Yes, that is a 22.
Okay, you, for a moment, you succumb to its evil whisperings, and then you shake it off with your sheer barely strength. And it's your turn.
Okay, I'm in a rage. I'm real angry at this thing, and
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna go up to it with my great axe and freaking hit him with my
Okay,
great axe.
nice.
Yeah.
I think I get 2 attacks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
level 8. Level 8. I would get 2 attacks.
Yes.
And then
Yes.
hopefully do.
Because you
Great
get
eye.
it at level 5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Natural 20.
Oh! Yes. Yeah, we established
I
this
might not- I
last
might not even
session, I
need to
think, that you
go.
get 2 attacks.
No,
Yeah.
you establish this every single session. But I'm
Yeah,
playing
2
a new
sessions
character
ago.
now.
Yeah, true.
Most marshals get
Yeah.
extra attack.
No, I rolled a 1 on the dice. That's 6 damage for the first one.
On the crit.
Yeah, I rolled a 1 on
Just
the dice.
rolled a 1. So
Oh.
the 1 doubled is 2, and then I assume you have a
Plus
Okay.
4.
Oh,
Yeah.
oof.
Yeah. Wait, no, I add another plus 2.
Because a rage.
A rage.
Okay, nice.
And then
So
the
8
second
damage.
one is like a what is that?
Well, you also have a plus for rage. You have a plus 2 to hit as well, don't you?
A 13 to hit.
That misses.
Yeah. But I'm angry and I want to stand next to this thing and next to Sawyer.
Okay. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
You've taken a good chunk out of one of its 8 spidery legs. Stefan, it's your turn. What are you doing?
I'll shillelagh my gavel, and then
Hell yeah.
I'll start whacking.
And then I started
I'll start off
whacking.
with a true strike on one of my attacks because I can switch out one of my attacks with a cantrip.
Yo.
That is a 16 to hit.
That hits.
Can it make a con save for being toppled?
Ooh.
Ooh, okay. I rolled a 12.
It fails, so it falls prone,
Okay.
Yo.
and it takes 19 damage.
Big.
And now
Oh my
that it's prone,
gosh.
I have advantage.
Yep.
So that is a 26 to hit.
Yeah, easily.
Damn.
Easily. You just smack in the middle of its, like,
That's a 11
Abdomen.
damage.
okay.
And then I'll action surge
Whoa.
and I'll switch one of them out for a true strike with a nat 20.
Whoa! This is
Yo,
a crazy turn.
I feel like I'm useless.
No, it's okay. You just had a bad turn. That's okay.
No, you make me feel dumb.
31.
31 damage.
Yeah.
Or 30. Okay.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
And then my final attack,
Oh my god. Wait, how many
For a,
attacks? Dear God.
24 to hit
Yeah.
I
Yep.
think it's 4 because he action surged.
because I action
Oh
surged.
my
And that's
Allah.
another 11 damage.
Okay.
And those were all radiant damage.
Jeez.
Oh, let me. Yeah. Okay. It's not vulnerable to radiant, but you just like bam, 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 smash off like half of its legs.
Get judged.
Damn. Damn.
Take a
Okay.
step back.
Whoa. I'm glad he's on our side.
Toya, what are you doing as Stefan goes absolutely berserk at this spider?
Yeah. Nice going, Stepan. Okay. Damn, I guess it's my turn again. Oh god. And I still haven't figured out what I'm gonna do. I will cast Thunder Wave. Are people? Is it? Will I just get the spider?
Yeah, 3D Thunderwave.
Yeah.
You know how we roll.
Okay. The spider has to make a Constitution saving throw.
16.
It just saves, but it'll still take half damage, so it's 3d8. 5 1 4. So 10 damage half, so it's 5. And then for my bonus action,
Bless me.
bless you. I will bardic inspiration. Stefan, that was a really cool thing that you did. Do it again.
Yeah.
And
All
that's my
right.
turn.
It is the Yochlol's turn. It's going to use half of its movement to stand up, and then it's going to attack Sawyer, its doomed target. It's going to make.
Wait, I have a thing. Let me.
Is it Sentinel?
I have Sentinel. What does it do? I forget.
I think you
Let me read
can. Yeah, read it.
I can use my reaction to attack it back.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
Make an attack against it.
But I think it still makes the attack against.
All right. Okay. It'll make its attack first then. So that is a 24 to hit.
That hits.
And
That just hits.
Off by a margin of 10.
you take 3 bludgeoning damage. And
Youch.
$25 poison damage as it bites you.
It's like three bludgeoning. Light work, no reaction. 25. Oh.
Okay, and then Sir Bear punishes it.
Does a 13 hit?
Does not punish it. It's going to make a second bite at Sawyer.
Oh god. I'm gonna die.
Going all out on Sawyer.
With a 23 to hit.
That unfortunately hits.
Are we gonna die in like this other plane of existence where the dungeon, like
Don't worry,
the game master
we
lives?
can take it. We can take it.
I don't
You
know
take-
if I can.
6 piercing damage.
Okay.
That's better.
That's fine.
And 20 poison damage.
I'm down. I had 19 hit points.
Ooh.
Sawyer like falls unconscious. He's like, oh, that does not feel good. Oh.
Okay. Sir Bear, it's your turn. You just failed to stop the Yochlol from biting Sawyer to death. Well, not to death.
I feel like I didn't really do anything there. I'm gonna.
It's looking pretty beat up, though.
Okay, I'm gonna try and hit him again. I'm gonna go reckless this time because
Yo.
I
Oh, yeah,
forget
yeah.
that that's a thing I can do.
Yeah.
Okay. The first one is. Yeah, I gotta stop the voice. The first one is a 17 to hit.
That hits.
Yes. Okay. And that does. Rolling so poorly on damage. 9 damage.
Nice.
And the second, oh my gosh, dice are being thrown everywhere. Second one, oh my gosh, is 26 to hit.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh.
And that one does, 17 damage.
Ooh,
Whoa.
massive damage.
And then I'm really angry still. I
Sure.
stare it down and I go, "How dare you!"
How dare you?
Okay, Stefan, it's your turn. It's looking
Okay.
like it's on death's door, if death even exists for such a thing.
Okay. Well, I'll do something that I forgot to do last time, which is get Courtney to give me a help action
Oh,
to advantage on the attack.
Courtney?
okay.
My
We're gonna be
my
like
owl
this, are we?
familiar. 19 to hit,
Yep.
and then it makes a con save.
14.
It fails, so it takes 14 damage, and then
Okay.
second, and then the second one is a 24 to hit.
Yeah, easily.
13 damage.
Okay, you absolutely crush it with your gavel. It disperses into mist and is gone. Sawyer is lying unconscious on the floor.
Here we go again.
Oh gosh.
So
I
you got
assume
some
you don't
healer?
have you don't
I
have
don't have
healer
healer.
magic. Okay, let me do this. I bring out my kit. I
Okay.
I look at the like holes in Sawyer and I'm like, maybe that one. And I just like shove some medicine in it and cover it up.
What, like in his mouth? Or
No.
A hole
Like his
from
wound.
like a bite
There's a
mark.
hole.
Okay.
What can I say? I'm a medic. I'm trained. Field medicine.
It looks reasonable.
Yeah, I grind up some
Looks
powder and I
legit.
shove it in.
This is bad that as the only person with healing spells, I keep getting knocked unconscious.
Totally obliterated.
Okay, and I'll expend one use of the healer's kit, and because I have the healer's feet, you come back with 1 hit point.
Yo!
nice.
Because I am a trained healer in some way.
Thank you, Sir Bear. I can't thank you.
We can't keep finding each other in these situations.
You're right, Sir Bear.
The
Maybe-
game master steps back to his wheel. Well, that was exciting. I hope you enjoyed your prize. Who's next? Who would like to spin the wheel of fate?
I don't want to. No!
Is it a D8?
Okay. Yeah.
Sawyer, can you heal yourself before we do this?
Yeah,
7.
actually, that's a good plan. Good plan.
Okay.
Just before, I'm gonna heal myself. 64 plus 4 with healing word.
Nice.
What's your favorite limb?
My left hand. I'm left-handed.
You have won a fungal infection on your left hand.
Oh.
And as you watch, little glowing mushrooms start to grow all over your left hand, and your left hand is now a light source.
Oh, yo. Okay.
Nice.
Okay. Can I opt out? This is scary.
I
No.
don't think you can, Sir Bear.
You signed the contract.
Did you even read the contract, Sir
You
Bear?
signed the contract extremely eagerly.
Yeah, I can read. I'll spin the wheel. Rah!
Okay, roll a d8.
Another 7.
Roll
Let me
again.
roll.
I'm all out of fungal infections.
No. 5.
Ooh. From his
I don't
pocket,
like that.
the game master produces a sword wreathed in flames.
Whoa.
You have won the Flame Tongue Sword.
Whoa.
And
Whoa.
he presents it to you. It's a really nice looking sword.
Yo.
Does it burn my hand when I hold it?
Where are you holding it? At the blade?
Whoa, the
Yeah,
bear.
the blade. Set myself
God, why
on
is
fire.
it burning me?
Why is it cutting up my hands? Awful
This is
sword.
a terrible sword. It doesn't even deal damage.
It's just hurting me.
Yeah, it's a flame tongue sword.
Yo.
Is that a thing
You
I
can
can
look up
find?
the stat block.
Wait,
I
let's look
imagine
it
that
up.
works best with
Flame
Sir Bear.
sword.
I mean, currently I just have a great axe. I would like something cool. Oh my
Oh, it's
gosh.
a
I think you
magic
get, like, a-
item too. Damn.
Is it the great sword?
Yeah, it's a great
Yeah,
sword.
it can be a
plus some
flame
extra.
tongue greatsword.
Then it gets some extra
Yo.
fire damage on top.
Why you
Yeah.
see? Why is it taking ages to load right now? Very scary.
Yeah, it will be a great sword. Let me add it to my equipment. Okay, I look really cool now. I'm a bear man with a flaming sword.
Damn, that is cool, so bear.
Thank you.
No one spun the instant pet reward. I'll have to find someone else to give my 5 goldfish to. But there is one person
Right.
Already
left.
got a pet.
I'll
Already got a
take
pet.
your goldfish.
Oh. Well. Why not? And he hands you a little bag. It's made of some thin, transparent, flexible substance you've never seen in your life. It's full of water and 5 goldfish.
Friends,
And
these fish are not gonna last very long.
I believe we have one person still to spin the wheel. Sybil, step right up. And
Sybil, step right up.
Sybil steps up to the wheel and gives it a spin. And the wheel spins for much longer than it did before. It seems like it's spinning a little bit differently. And then it lands on a segment that's got like 5 eldritch glyphs written down it, as opposed to the one on any of the other segments. Oh, you've won the grand prize! A trip to Elysium! Come, we must be gone! And he grabs Sybil's arm and disappears in a puff of smoke.
Wait.
What? Where
God
is
damn
that?
it. Oh. Every time. The Game Master just loves taking some of us on like a random trip.
Did he
It really
take
messes with the
Sybil
flow of
to-
our adventures.
Did he say Elizabeth? Where?
No. Elysium. Elysium. It's from what I've heard, it's like the good place, the good afterlife.
Isn't the only afterlife hell?
Yeah, it's within hell,
Yeah.
but like
Oh, okay.
it's like a section of hell that's good.
That doesn't make much sense. But okay.
Guess we're one person down. I hope Sybil at least has a good time over there.
Yeah.
I hope Sybil comes back to us.
Yeah, the
soon.
contract says something about at least one session. Understand that specific stipulation.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know how long a session is. What's the Game Master on? His lingo's all weird.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm still feeling real sore.
I can't help you, but I've got a really cool sword and a bunch of goldfish.
Nice. I'm
You
glad.
got this.
Okay, I'm going to heal myself again. I'll use another
You can
third.
also just take a short rest.
Yeah, guys, hear me out. We take a short rest.
Yeah,
Okay,
okay.
I'll go to sleep.
Yeah, let me just
Ooh, I can
So
use
Bear is the loudest snorer.
yo.
Stefan's deadly silent.
Okay, I'm just rolling my hit dice. Maybe one more.
I get my action surge back.
Yeah. I get my bardic inspirations back. Let's freaking go.
I don't think I
Freaking
get
hell.
anything back.
Your
Is
rage?
rage not? Isn't rage not short rest?
No,
Rage
it's
is
long
long
rest.
rest.
But I also get 4, so I'm like fine.
yeah,
Be
nice.
not.
You got the reckless attack.
That's always.
That's always active.
You know, I
Yeah,
get
there's no
nothing on a
limit.
short rest. That's
Damn.
fine. I fall asleep and I snore loudly, and I'm like running in my sleep, you know, like dogs.
I love Sir Bear. Sir Bear's great. Okay. Okay, thank you guys so much for letting me rest. God, I hate Loath servants. I hate them. All right. I just had to get that out of my system.
Are they all spiders? Because I don't like spiders.
Me and you both, buddy. Not all of them are spiders. Some of them are drow, like me. But I'm not. Just to be clear, I'm not a servant of Loth.
I wouldn't assume.
Yeah, why would I think that you were?
Okay.
I'm not racist.
Thank goodness. Yeah.
I may be
Amount
from
of
the
people.
clouds, but I'm not racist.
The amount of
Not
people.
all drow.
Yeah, the amount of people who just assume that it's more than you'd expect. Okay, let's continue.
It's
to
really
deep
funny
water.
because out of character, you kind of are, right?
Yeah.
Bro just straight up
Exactly,
lied
like-
to us.
We're all here like not all drow, and you're like, yeah, not all drow, all drow.
Not all drow, but me specifically.
But me against my will.
So
All
to set
right.
the scene
Yeah.
of where you are at the moment, you're currently in this deep gnome research facility in the middle of the frozen wastes above this frozen lake where you lost 2 of your party members. And on one side of the lake's cavern, there's a tunnel frozen over by a thick slab of ice that seems to lead deeper towards the Twilight Caverns, which you know is the last biome you must traverse on your way to deep water.
Oh, we gotta go that way.
Sorry, the Starlight Caverns.
I have a flaming sword now. I know the bugs outside really liked fire and heat. Are we gonna have a problem?
Oh yeah, I didn't get to see the bugs.
Yeah. Can you turn it off? Can you turn off the sword?
What?
Yeah, you can.
There's a cat in the cave.
Oh my
Turn it
god!
off.
Kitty!
It's
the
5
bugs.
goldfish in a bag.
Guys, it's the bugs. They're so big.
No.
I know they're coming for us.
No!
No.
Ah!
I don't know what's this do, and I don't know, twist the handle of the sword, and the fire turns off.
Nice.
You choose a command word.
Never mind. I read
You
that.
twist the handle and it doesn't twist.
God damn it. Fire
Start.
sword. That's my command word.
Very unique.
Nice. Yeah.
You better not just accidentally say fire sword, Sir Bear.
I don't know if that comes up in conversation.
Oh no.
I mean,
I could talk about my fire sword and just like. Oh no, I've chosen the wrong word. Gosh darn it.
It's
Well, I
too
guess
late.
it's that now. Fire sword.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's make our way to the Starlight Cavern. I think as long as we don't, I don't know, shoot off any firebolts. I mean, Sybil's the only one who can do that, so we
Yeah,
should
I
be
can't do
okay.
that. I don't think I have any fire spells.
Yeah.
No.
Let's
I have
head.
something else that
Oh, I
has
have some.
fire.
I have fairy fire stuff, but I'm not doing that anytime soon.
Yeah, and you've got your glowing arms still. You can
Yeah,
lead the way.
is that gonna like move up your arm? Is that gonna spread?
Actually, that's a good
Well, if it
point.
does, I'm
I-
suing. There was nothing in the contract that said the game would cause my death directly.
Can I like pull a couple of spores off of your arm and do some herbalism to try and determine whether or not these are like contagious or gonna spread?
Sure, I don't see
Yeah.
why not.
Make a nature check.
Let me do some
Okay.
herbalism.
Oh, actually, make a medicine check.
I do have a herbalism kit. Lets you add your
Add your
proficiency
proficiency.
bonus. Yeah. Okay. What was it? Nature? No, medicine.
Nature or medicine.
Medicine, please. That's a 10.
Oh, that's not even a mushroom. What the hell?
No.
Yeah. You give them a bit of a taste. They don't seem contagious by dint of the fact that your tongue feels relatively fine.
Yeah, I think we're okay.
That's going to be a
Alright.
bit of a scab.
Hey, I didn't dig that deep.
Yeah, but the mushrooms are that deep.
No, instead I reach down and I lick his arm.
Oh my god.
Okay, we should
Let's make our
get
way.
going.
Yeah.
Okay. You descend to the surface of the frozen lake, and you see that on one side of the cavern there's a dark tunnel with kind of pinpricks of light shining faintly through the thick layer of ice that's covering it. You need to somehow get through the ice.
Without
I can
using
use
fire.
Fire sword.
No, the beetles are all dead after you
okay.
like destroyed their leader.
Nice. Alright.
I said the word, so the sword is now fiery.
Yeah.
I'll try and stab it into the ice.
I can use my fire sword.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah, I heard.
It cuts through the ice like a fire sword through ice, and you.
It's just like
Great
I'm just
visual.
imagining like lightsaber. In
Yeah.
Star Wars, like right through the wall.
Yeah.
Fun
Yeah, you
fact.
just like cut out a doorway.
Fun fact, a bunch of people listened to the podcast on Star Wars Day, on May the 4th.
Yeah.
Hell
Yeah.
Hello,
We
hello
should,
all the Star
chuck
Wars
in
fans.
chuck in some Star Wars references throughout.
Well, we just did. Look at that.
Yeah, that was that. We're done now.
Anyway,
Okay.
no more Star Wars references.
Tune in next time for the next reference.
Yeah.
Okay.
You cut out the slab of ice. It falls to the floor with a dull thud, and then you can see through to the darkness beyond. It seems darker than usual darkness, but it's lit by these like pinpricks of light around the wall. They're like this pale white light. It looks almost like stars in the night sky.
Damn, it's pretty dark in
I'll
there.
lead the way with my glowing arm now.
The darkness is pretty dark down there. The darkest I've ever seen.
Damn.
Yeah.
I can help lead the way with my fire sword. Oh god damn it.
Just say it again.
Oh, fire sword. Yeah.
Okay. I also have dancing light, but I can see in darkness. I have dark vision. I have dark vision, actually, GM. Actually.
I have dark vision as well.
Okay.
Actually, I do not. So
I guess you do need the fire sword.
yeah, I do. Good thing it doesn't work when you say it.
Yeah.
If the enemies just shout fire sword, it stops working.
Yeah, look out! They've got a fire sword! No! My plans have been foiled!
I also cast
Yeah, you
dancing
can-
light, so there's a little cat.
You notice that when you cast the light, it doesn't seem to illuminate the cavern in the way you would usually expect.
Ooh.
It's
Magical
casting very
darkness.
harsh shadows, and it almost looks like the where it strikes the wall of the cavern, the rocks, they remain pitch black. It seems as though they suck up all the light that lands on them.
Tweaking.
And you can now see with your light, and as you walk a little bit into this tunnel, these pinpricks of faint white light are coming from small crystals growing out of the rock. Small white crystals. They look just like the ones that you used to enter Clara's dream.
Ooh. We should collect some of these, actually.
So better stop sniffing the white crystals.
I'm not sniffing them. I'm just collecting them.
No,
With-
Sir
I
Bear,
was-
I'm saying.
Oh yeah, so Bear was. These could become really useful later. Okay. I fill my pack with some crystals. I don't know when we'll use
All right.
them, but
Right,
Might.
so you got a bunch of crystals now.
yeah, I love crystals
Uh-huh.
almost as much as I love mushrooms. Not quite. Something you get to know about me on these travels, Sober and Stefan.
You're an addict?
What? No, no. I just am a leisurely guy who loves the small pleasures in life.
I do know AA meetings that you can go to.
Hey. That's not what I'm saying.
Okay.
All in moderation, Stefan. All in moderation. Okay. You
As
barely
you're-
know me. You barely know me, okay?
Sorry.
As you're gathering a pack full of these crystals, suddenly all of the twinkling lights dim and fade to black, and you're suffused in total darkness. Even Sawyer and Stefan, with your dark vision, you can't see anything. All of the crystal's lights have dimmed. You feel an ominous presence. And then, just as quickly as it came, it's gone. It sweeps past. You see the darkness moving down the tunnel, and then it's gone.
Ooh.
Did we just let something out?
I don't know. Maybe it's just whatever lives here.
Well, if something's out, it's not attacking us, so...
Yeah, just
I guess that
stay
means
close.
it's okay.
Stay close and step carefully. We'll
It's
continue
okay, I can
on.
see with my fire sword. Gah! Fire sword!
And I've got
Okay.
this arm.
I think
Yeah.
You have an arm.
and I have my sword, my arm,
My dancing lights!
my dancing lights. Okay, I will. I think maybe are you guys okay at sneaking? Because maybe we tread a bit more carefully around here.
Pretty good at sneaking.
Yeah, I can sneak.
All right, let's.
Some would say I'm proficient at it.
Whoa! All right, let's sneak the rest. Oh, I got a natural 20. Let's freaking go. For a
I mean,
24.
one would not call me proficient, but I'm
I got a 16.
17.
Okay, you guys tread silently down this tunnel. it winds its way deeper and deeper underground. You feel like you're going deeper than you've ever been before. And
Whoa.
as you
That's
turn
deep.
a corner, you begin to see a faint blue light coming from round the corner of the tunnel. And as you round this corner, you see that the tunnel opens out into a large cavern. You can just see some of the walls of this cavern, and they're networked by strands of glowing blue crystal that run through the rock. And it
Do we
seems to
need some
be...
of those as well?
Do I recognize
These seem
what
to be...
this- Do I recognize it?
Make an Arcana check.
Hmm.
And I also have a...
Yeah.
14.
So Sawyer, you don't recognize this blue crystalline substance, but John, you know this.
John?
Not John.
John would
Stefan.
recognize this.
Oh no!
John! I'll miss him already.
John!
Damn. As Stefan,
Wait.
I know John would recognize this.
Wait, can
Yeah.
I predict? It's floatium. Anyways.
It is. You recognize it, Stefan, as floatium.
I got some
But
floating
I know
money.
my crystals and their
lasagna lore.
colors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You note this floatium seems a more vivid blue than that which you remember from your home, the clouds. And it seems to be this network of floatium veins running through the wall of this cavern seems to be slowly pulsating in brightness. There's kind of larger veins of floatium splitting into smaller veins that divide off into this fine meshwork of veins covering the walls of the cavern. You can't quite see from round your bend what's in the center of this cavern or how big it is yet.
Should we take some?
I know.
You'd have to wander out into the cavern and
Oh, okay.
yeah, get a bit closer.
I know John was sent on a mission by Novus to get some more potent floatium, so this could have been what he was looking for.
It's the least we could do for him now that he's gone.
That sounds about right.
Wow, okay, Stefan. Way to have a heart of stone. I guess we'll
Get
go
that
further into the cave, but remain stealthy, my friends.
All right.
I have a fire sword. Oh, now it's not.
Giving away our position.
No, I was
You-
giving it away that whole time.
Oh no.
You sneak into this massive cavern, and as you do, you see a bit more of the wall, and you notice that it's got these strange rock formations that are running up the wall, almost like a column sticking out from the wall, but then it like curves up towards the ceiling, like the wall of the cave is ribbed with these rock formations. And then you see that stretching out from these veins of floatium running through the rock, where they converge at the top of the cavern, stretching down into the center of the cavern are these tendrils of pure floatium crystal winding their way through the air and converging in a giant floatium crystal suspended in the middle of the cavern that's slowly pulsating in time with the rest of the veins. And it's this giant crystal that's suffusing the entire cavern with a blue glow.
Oh. Is there any, like, creatures around that I can see?
Make a perception check.
Aha. Aha! An 8.
It seems strangely empty, even by Underdark standards. It seems like there's no living things here, not even worms or ants or other creepy crawlies.
Okay, be careful, everyone. It seems uninhabitable here, so maybe we shouldn't stay for too long. Maybe we just get the floatium and go. Is there an exit that we can see, like a path to continue on?
You see that there's certain other tunnels leading out from other parts of the cavern. Yeah, that potentially lead deeper into the Underdark. Stefan, you realize that this is what the Science Bureau has sent you to investigate. This is what John was sent on a mission from God to retrieve, but you, of course, are here for far more scientific purposes.
Yeah. Yes, we'll definitely need to collect some of the floatium.
Yes, does anyone have
got
a pickaxe? Or even a crowbar would
You're
suffice.
strong.
I'm strong, but let me
Got a
check
shovel.
my bag.
Anyone got like a crowbar? That's more like, I imagine we're more likely to have a crowbar.
Yeah. I have a shovel. That's the best I've got.
I have a crowbar. Here you go, Sir Ben.
I don't know if I want to do this. What if this is like the thing that's holding the whole of the world stable, you know? What do you call it? Like floatium?
Damn, you have a good point, Sir Bear. What came over
What if
you?
we are floating in an ocean? Like we're like a flat disk floating in an ocean, and getting rid of this like sinks us and we all drown.
What if you just take like a little bit off the top?
Yeah, surely we could just
Okay,
take
that sounds fine.
Just a little bit, just a little bit, just a chip, a little chip. Surely that
And
won't disrupt.
I'll keep measurements on if we slightly sink during taking a little bit off the top.
Okay, Sir Bear does have a point. Sir Bear does have a point. Can I maybe like look at
what if I hit it and it explodes?
Don't,
we all die again.
That's a risk I'm willing to take.
I'm gonna look at maybe the formation of the rock to kind of see if there's any like weakness or indication that if we took some it would cause like a cave-in or something dramatic to happen.
Make an investigation check.
All right. +1, baby. 16.
Nice.
So you survey the structural integrity of this cavern, and you think that if you took a little bit of floatium from one of these veins, it would probably be fine. If you were to snap off that massive crystal core hanging in the middle of the cavern, well, who knows what would happen. But as you're pondering the structure of this cave, something about it strikes you as odd. It's not like the cave formations you've seen in other parts of the Underdark. It has too much structure to it. These ribbed formations along the walls, and it seems oddly symmetrical, even with the tunnels coming off it on each side.
Seems man-made,
rib-like.
This does not seem like a natural structure. Someone's probably been here before. But I can't see them now. Okay, chip away. Chip away. Okay. Should be fine.
I'll keep an eye to see if there's any drop in level in the elevation. It'd be cool to get a little bit off the core, but based on Sawyer's investigation, we don't want to take it all out.
No. I think it's too dangerous.
Take a little bit off one of the edge crystals using the crowbar. I'll try and like just chip it.
Yeah, you chip a chunk off one of these veins running through the rock, and immediately as soon as you detach it, it flies up towards the ceiling of the cavern.
Oh.
Anyone good at climbing?
Too bad Sybil's not here. She can fly. Damn it. Okay, let's try again. I'm gonna hold the chip
Oh,
while you.
Courtney can fly.
Oh,
Courtney, go up and try and take it off the ceiling. That'd be great.
Okay, you send your familiar owl up to retrieve the chip, and is Courtney a he or she?
She.
She grabs the chunk of floating crystal in her claws and then kind of flaps back down. She has to put in a bit of effort into pulling it down. It seems that her weight alone isn't enough to pull this reasonably sized chunk of floatium down to the ground, but she flies it back and you grab it. And
Thanks,
you feel it trying to pull its way out of your hand, trying to float up towards the ceiling of the cavern.
Okay, guys.
Well, you got it. Now
Maybe
what?
oh.
we need like a heavy container or something.
Surely there's an opposite of floatium, right?
Cinquium.
Yeah, like Cinquium. I know about that
I think it's
one.
just called gravity.
Yeah.
Wait,
I've heard
what's
of
gravity?
before. Yeah, no, you
Never
mean
heard-
Cinquium.
Yeah, Cinquium.
Yeah.
Honestly, though, if we put it like my pack's pretty heavy. Like, if we put it in my pack, it'll make my pack
Surely
feel
you
like
can,
way
you
lighter,
can
right?
carry more. You
Yeah.
can carry more
Oh
with
my
the floaty
God.
in it. I'll
Let's
put
try
it
it.
at the bottom of your pack.
Yep. Yeah.
Your
Your pack feels noticeably lighter.
Yeah. It's like the balloons in Peak. No one got that reference.
I haven't played
I
Peak.
got
No,
the
yes, I
reference.
did. It took me a minute. I got the reference. Figure you not.
Hanging me
Yeah, I
out to
understood
dry,
exactly what you meant.
guys.
No, awful reference.
Ah. All right.
And Stefan, did you want to get a sample of this crystal core in the center of the cavern?
Yeah, I would like to get a little morsel, little scraping off the top.
I don't want to do it.
It is suspended about 40 feet above the ground. This cavern is about 80 feet tall, and it's hanging like right in the dead center of this cavern. Well, a little bit off to one side, and it's about 40 feet up, so you'd need a way to get up there.
I can't do it.
I don't have a way to get up. I'll have Courtney go up and try and get a scrape with her talons to see if it shudders at the slightest movement, or if it's safe. Like, see how safe it is with just a crowbar. Like, if I got a scraping off with a crowbar, surely nothing bad would happen, kind of thing.
Okay, you're looking through Courtney's eyes, is that right?
Yeah.
Okay. You send Courtney up to scratch at it. As she scratches, you lose the connection with your familiar just for a second, and she's falling through the air. You can't see this, but you sense it, and then you regain the connection. But when she touched that crystal, something strange happened. You see that her claws didn't make any impression on its surface.
I don't know, Stefan. We have the chip of floaty. Like, we have the rare floatium. What's the point of getting it from the big bulbous thing?
You notice, looking at the chip you broke off, when you disconnected it from the vein that it was connected to, it lost some of its luster and it reverted to more like the normal floatium that you would be used to.
Oh, interesting.
Yes, this core definitely seems to be the main factor. Like, it had a drastic effect on Courtney when trying to scratch it off, meaning that that is the thing we're here for, not these little floatium things on the wall.
Hear me out. I point at the bulb and I cast message, and I'm like, "Are you alive in there?"
Okay. You cast message, and the bulb, this crystal heart, which is pulsating, starts to pulsate faster, and then a blinding blue light pierces your vision. And
Ah!
you close your eyes, but it's still there. This light is all around you, penetrating your mind itself, and then you see, despite covering your eyes, despite looking away, you see through this blinding blue-white light emerges a familiar face, a devastatingly handsome face.
Oh my god! Oh my god! It's Arthur!
The face of Arthur.
Who's Arthur?
I have no idea.
Oh no! You don't know who
is he
Arthur is, but he's the most devastatingly handsome man and the picture of evil!
Oh! Devastatingly handsome? John had a vision of him or something.
And Sawyer, you can't hear your friends. All you can hear is Arthur's mellifluous tones. You found the crystal heart. I must commend you. Clearly, John Holy proved unequal to the task.
How dare you!
Bring it
He died
to me.
valiantly!
Bring it to the clouds, and I will. And then the vision shatters, replaced with something altogether more sinister. The blue-white light is replaced with a darkness that fills your mind. You feel it claustrophobic, and a much more ancient primal voice says, "Who wakes me from my slumber?"
Oh god, oh god. Oh. I'm sorry.
And then
That Sawyer's going through some crazy stuff right now.
Yeah, he's just looking into the distance like a weirdo.
I swear Sawyer's eyes got bluer.
I'm like
I shake
clutching
him?
my head right now, going,
Sawyer,
oh
wake
god,
up.
oh god.
Sawyer.
Sawyer, can you
Arthur's
tell I'm
here.
opening your
Arthur-
eyelids wider? Sawyer?
as the three of you, the two of you try to snap Sawyer out of this trance, you're suddenly, all three of you, thrown back towards the wall of the cavern, knocked prone by a massive explosion that seems to come directly from this crystal heart in the center of the chamber. Dust flies up from the floor. There's blinding light, and a wind seems to whip around the cavern. For a second, you can't see anything. Sawyer, you're snapped out of your vision. The voice is gone. But then, as the dust begins to settle, you see, hovering in the eye of the whirlwind, next to the crystal heart, is a man, an imposing figure. He's powerfully built, and he's dressed in a heavy dark robe, which is billowing dramatically.
Damn.
He has a grizzled face, and his face is framed by a thick white beard and long white hair that's whipping in the tempest surrounding him. He stares straight at you. His right eye glows with a piercing blue light, redoubling the glow of the floatium in the cavern, and you notice that his skin is covered in a fine meshwork of glowing silver lines that shift and shimmer as he moves. And those of you more attuned to magic, I guess that would be Sawyer and
Magic.
Stefan.
Not as much as Sawyer, but
You sense a powerful magical aura coming from this van, and it's
Damn, this guy
almost
has
like
aura.
it seems familiar. You think you felt a similar magic coming from Sybil before, but this is much more potent, much stronger. He hovers there and looks at the three of you lying prone on the floor of the cavern. Pitiful mortals. There was a time I felt such love for your kind. I suppose I must commend you for making it this far, for leading me to the effigy of Evan the Crystal Heart. It lay hidden for centuries until Novus awakened, and I don't know why, but he chose your friend, John Holy, to retrieve the artifact. I've been watching him, and, well, it seems he was not up to the task. But he came close enough for me to follow the rest of the way.
Who
And,
are you? Who
This
are
is
you?
Amber's gamble. That's my
Me?
prediction.
Podcast Giants.
I'm Ambrose Gamble.
Yeah!
Oh,
Good lord, look at me go. I hate
Yeah.
this man.
Champion of Orla, defender of the Eclipsean cities, and, all-powerful immortal being. Well, as of recently, that is.
Oh, yeah, we found like his eye or something in like someone's coffin or something.
Do we have his eye?
do you have
Did we
his
give it
eye?
to someone?
Yeah, I
Wait, didn't we give it to the collector?
I think you gave it to the collector.
Yeah.
Do we know where his eye is?
Haha, we
With
know
the
where your eye
collector.
is. I don't say that. I don't say
You
that.
Wait, didn't you like find his corpse? Was that his actual
Mm.
eye though?
I don't know.
You found his you were trying to find his corpse to retrieve the Eye of Orla, which he was
Yeah.
known to have carried as the champion of Orla. But
Yeah.
instead, when you opened his tomb at All Gods Cathedral, there was no corpse, only a single eyeball, a human eyeball.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
And
yeah.
it was enchanted with a magic mouth spell that gave you a message about the new powers coming to dominate Lasagna. A new power is rising, that sort of thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Well, Ambrose, I don't think you're no champion of Orla after what you did.
No, I see you may have missed the message I left, but I serve a greater power now. A power greater even than the gods.
What?
If you say yourself, I'm gonna call. I don't know. That's not right.
I cannot reveal all the time is not yet right, although I do doubt that you'll live to tell the tale of this encounter.
What?
I must ask before I end your puny lives.
Hey! I just died. I don't want to do it again.
What brings you to the corpse of Evan.
Evan was like one of the gods, right?
Yeah, who died or was
Yeah.
replaced by Nova. We didn't know
Yeah.
that he died.
Novus, yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, he was like the missing god. Oh god.
So this is the corpse of a god.
Well,
This is my job as the bard. I have to think of something witty to say
some
to
lawyer
save us.
stuff. I'm mainly doing some lawyer stuff with these people, but a bit of a side quest getting the floatium for the scientists. I'm not really with all this god stuff.
You really have no idea, do you? No idea.
The gods
the
change every
power.
100 years. They're not going to stay around for that long.
The old order of the world is coming to an end. There will be a time when there are no gods, no turns, only an eternal order. And
that's what they said 200 years ago.
Stefan's been there, done that. He's been around for 300 years.
Yeah, he's like, you're young, man. How old's Ambrose? Like 100, maybe? Child.
he is younger than... yeah, he would be younger than Stefan.
I am immortal! Sure, buddy.
Sure, buddy. I'm older than you.
Yeah, Ambrose, get back to me when you're 300.
So, Stefan, now's not the time to insult someone so powerful.
Yeah, there's 50-year-olds who think they can change.
Silence! And suddenly your mouth is moving, but no sound comes out.
No.
Oh god.
Where was I? Yes, you really have no idea of the power bestowed by the effigies of the gods. You would wish to use it for your scientific aims. You wish to reach the moon, the other planets. Such lack of ambition. He points a finger at you and you're unsilenced.
Well, there's quite a few different avenues that we're looking at. The main one, yes, is see what's up higher.
There is nothing up there to interest the likes of you and mortal kind. Well, I think we have spoken enough. I will be taking the heart of Evan that you have so generously led me to. It will make a fine addition
But
to
what's
my
gonna happen when you
collection
take the
of
heart?
effigies.
What's gonna happen when you take the heart? It's obviously keeping this cave, this structure stable. Also, who's been here before? Do you even know that? There's obvious terraplaning. If you're so all-knowing, who's been here before?
I see you labor under the impression that this cavern was created by mortals. Not so. We are inside the thorax of a god.
That's why it's so symmetrical.
What's a thorax?
Note the ribs,
Like the ribs.
Ah.
the
That's what I'm
veins,
saying.
the arteries, the heart of a god. And as he's saying this, you notice that from behind him, a darkness is making its way through the cavern, extinguishing one by one these glowing floatium webs. And he seems oblivious to this darkness spreading around him. As he's monologuing,
Well, you might be all-knowing, but you might want to turn around.
I'm not going to fall for that one. That's the oldest trick in the book.
Flame sword!
Yeah.
Look behind you! Flame sword!
Yeah.
You see,
Look behind you.
out of the cloud of darkness behind him, rises, wreathed in the shadow, a giant draconic form. Looming over him is the head of a pitch black giant dragon. It spreads its wings, and as it does, the darkness suffuses the cavern. Ambrose Gamble finally realizes something is behind him, and
I warned you. You're about to be judged.
Stab him in the back.
he turns, but he's too late as this giant shadow dragon unleashes its breath of pure shadow and anguish into the whole cavern. Ambrose Gamble is blown back towards the wall. He slams into it and forms a crater there. He's not dead, though. He's
taste your own medicine, eh?
Dragons could sense movement.
Oh.
He just needs to lock in. But in the meantime, the three of you are caught in the periphery of this roiling mass of shadows, and it seems to be descending from the ceiling of the cavern. It's falling towards you. It's snaking its way along the walls. It's going to be a skill challenge to try and avoid this the seeping agony coming towards you.
Agony.
Stop, drop, and roll.
Stop. All right.
Okay, I'm gonna do some investigation to try and find a safe way to avoid its attack, so we can escape.
Yeah, you can try and analyze the way it's falling through the cavern. Try and find like where's the safest spot to stand, so it won't descend upon you.
Nat 20 for a 28.
No, that's 2 successes.
Yeah.
You enter your mind palace, and time seems to slow as you analyze exactly how this mist is going to descend. And you find a spot that looks pretty safe to stand. By the time the mist descends, it's going to have dissipated a lot. You just need one more success to avoid the falling shadow mist.
Can I
do the opposite of what Ambrose did?
Can I grab? I mean, I assume this gets pointed out. I'll grab Sawyer, because I assume that although I forget your name, is already going there, and I'm gonna hole up Sawyer, and I'm gonna do like a running leap, jump, try and get there as fast as I can.
Nice.
Okay. Make an athletics check.
21.
Okay. Yeah. You easily. Are you trying to grab Sawyer?
Yeah, like Sawyer's on my back. Or I'm carrying Sawyer like bridal style.
Thank you, so there.
I'll just hop on as a backpack as well, if that's possible. I'm just a little guy.
I do have a 40 feet walking speed.
Nice.
I'm only 3'2". I can.
You guys easily dodge out of the way of this falling mist, and it pulls around you on the floor. By this time, Ambrose Gamble has recovered, and he's ready to strike back at the dragon. He's chanting, and the power of his words resonates around the cavern until he unleashes a spell more powerful than any you've ever seen before. It seems to come from his glowing eye, his right eye glowing with that blue light, and he unleashes a massive beam of energy towards the dragon. The dragon is slammed back into the opposite wall of the cavern, and a network of cracks and fissures in the rock explode out from the dragon, and as they fracture the lines of floatium, they also spread towards the floor of the cavern, and it seems to be coming to pieces underneath your feet. Giant fissures are opening in the rock, creating chasms that seem to drop hundreds of feet deep. It's another skill challenge to avoid falling through the crumbling rock.
Wait, but hear me out. We could fall through. I have feather fall, and we could fall through and speed run
And get to the next
deep
layer.
water. Hear me out. Sir Bear, Stefan, do you trust me? I know we've only known each other for like a few hours, but if we just commit, we can get to deep water.
If we just commit.
Yeah, I trust you. You've never lied to us.
I mean, yeah, it'd be pretty impressive if I've lied to you already in 3 hours,
Yeah.
but
You're a trustworthy drow that hasn't sided with Loeth.
Yeah, I innately trust like everyone. So
all right, I cast.
I am your lawyer,
Featherfall.
so I have to put my full trust in you. Otherwise, I wouldn't be a good lawyer.
I cast Featherfall, and I'm like, okay, just avoid the rocks as we fall. So I guess we'll probably still have to do like a skill challenge to avoid the rocks.
So if you're happy to jump down the chasm, you can all just make a dexterity saving throw to avoid the rocks.
Yeah.
DC 15.
Okay.
I get advantage.
I got a insolent dirty 20.
I got a natural 20. What is this session?
Yo!
For a
60.
I think that's the fourth one.
Yeah.
Okay.
26.
You all you glide down one of these large fissures that's opened up in the floor of the cavern, and as you reach the bottom, you feel like you've landed in a deeper tunnel network underneath this cavern, but it's all interrupted by these falling rocks and the rock coming to pieces by the sheer force of Ambrose Gamble's spell. You see around you, there's a lot of skeletons, a lot of bones and corpses of long dead adventurers, and around you, the mist that the dragon exhaled is settling onto these corpses, and as it settles upon them, they jerk to life
Oh god.
and rise from the dead.
Don't worry, Sawyer. I still trust you.
I wish Bite was here.
You're so right.
It was just unlucky.
Yeah. Thanks, man. Okay.
Rocks are still falling all around you, but the horde of skeletons has risen and is making its way towards you. Roll initiative.
Okay.
Oh no.
Ooh, nice.
That's a 10.
It's at 22.
18.
Okay.
I'm afraid.
The horde rolled an 8, so you all go before it. Who rolled the 22?
Me. All right.
So it's Sawyer, Stefan, Sir Bear. Is that right?
Other way.
Other way.
I'm
Sir
before
Bear.
Stefan.
Okay.
Yeah, I got it. I'm pretty low. 10.
All right.
All right.
The fight is still raging above you between these two cataclysmically powerful forces: Ambrose Gamble, the ancient shadow dragon, and Sawyer. You're the first to come to your senses.
And Sawyer?
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't exist.
Sawyer, you're
We'll
an
just throw ourselves
all-powerful
out.
being.
What can I say?
At least Loth isn't here too. That'd be a lot.
Okay. For my action, I'm going to cast fear on as many of the skeletons as possible because it's a 30-foot cone that comes out from me.
Yeah.
So all of the creatures in that cone must make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. It's a horde, so they'll just act as one, but because it's an
Yeah.
area of effect, they'll have disadvantage. So that is a 4.
Ah, they fail. So they must drop what they're holding, and they're frightened for the duration. While frightened, creature must take the dash action and move away from me by the safest route available, unless there's nowhere to go. If the creature ends its turn in a location where they can't see me, they can make the wisdom saving throw again. Okay, and then
Nice.
I will action surge because I've got 2 levels in fighter.
It's a
Yo,
cone,
sick.
right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it a
Yeah.
cone?
Yeah, it's a cone.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you'll get like half the horde
Okay. Yeah.
because they're coming from all directions.
Yeah. Okay. So then I'll go for the fearful half, and I will attack them with my rapier.
Okay,
That's
make an
a
attack.
15 to hit.
That hits.
Yay! Alright. That does 11 damage. That's quite a good amount. Okay. And
Nice.
I will inspire Sir Bear. Sir Bear, I'm practicing on my singing as well as my flute. You can do it.
New instrument acquired.
I've never heard such a beautiful voice.
Thank you,
You've
Sir Bear.
inspired me.
I tried. Alright, that's my turn.
Alright. Sir Bear, rocks are falling all around you. The skeletons raised by this shadowy mist are rushing towards you. What are you doing?
I'm gonna rage. I'm angry man, and I'm gonna use my flame sword that is canonically still lit because I think that's the last state that it was on.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna hit the guys that aren't frightened.
Nice.
And I'll do it recklessly because why not? The first one is a 16 to hit.
That hits.
Okay, and it does a lot of d6 damage. So 2d6. What type of damage is that? Oh, wild flaming, slashing. So 8 slashing plus, oh my gosh, 7 fire.
Nice.
And then I'll try and hit him again. That is more to hit, 22. And it does 7 plus 4, 11 slashing and 7 fire.
Oh, massive. Okay. Yeah, you easily kill like 3 of them in one stroke, but there's more coming. You've put a dent in their numbers for sure, but there's a lot of skeletons down here. Stefan,
I'm not
what are
very
you
good
doing?
at singing, but I'm good at swinging.
I'll bonus action shillelagh and start whacking
Then I started whacking.
for a 27 to hit.
Yeah, that hits. That hit like 3 at once.
Could they make a con save?
18.
That saves. So that's 9 damage.
What type of damage?
It's I'll pick force.
Okay. Yeah. It doesn't seem to do more damage than usual, but you think their bones look pretty brittle, like they'd be you could probably crush them pretty easily.
Okay. And then my second is a 22 to hit.
Yep, that hits.
And I'll true strike it. Oh, that is 17 radiant damage.
Oh, massive. All right.
And that's my turn for now.
Okay, the half of the horde that is not frightened is going to rush Sawyer, and they're all going to swing at you with their skeletal swords. So-
Am I within 5 feet of Sawyer then?
I don't think so.
If I was attacking those guys, or are they running past me?
You'll get an opportunity attack
Okay.
as they run past you.
So I'll make
Do
that
I-
first because I have Sentinel.
Uh-huh.
Oh, true.
And am I still do I still have the effects of Reckless? Yes.
Depends on how long it
Yeah.
lasts.
Like, you
Yes.
can always choose to reckless attack, I think.
I will be.
Oh,
I'm still
I think,
Reckless.
I think it lasts for a turn. Or
Do
Okay.
I get
Oh yeah,
opportunity?
because Sentinel is if you opportunity.
Yeah,
they
you will
can-
also...
They won't move.
Stefan
Yeah,
will
so
also get
that's-
an opportunity attack.
And I'm
24
going
to
to
hit.
Yeah, that hurts.
I'm going to use my Warcaster.
Yo.
Oh wait, actually, if Sir Bear hits, they might not move,
That's
so I wouldn't get.
9 slashing and 3 fire, and they're stuck in the mud.
Yo.
Okay. So, because they're a horde of skeletons, you'll only be able to, like, stop one of them. So they'll make one less attack against Sawyer. But
I'll do-
the ones that you don't hit slip past.
I'll do my opportunity attack, and with Warcaster, I'm going to hit them with a catapult.
Yo.
Nice.
A
So they
melee
have to-
catapult?
No, just so they need to make a dex save.
What are
Okay.
you flinging at them?
15.
My gavel. What did they get?
15.
Okay, they fail.
Yo.
So they take 17 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And the object, yeah, cool.
So 3 out of the 4 that were rushing towards Sawyer are still going to run towards Sawyer. One of them has been detained. So the one that Sir Bear hit is going to take a swing at Sir Bear with a 22 to hit.
Let me check. I think that hits. It does hit.
Surely that hits. Okay.
Well, I'm now using a 2-handed weapon as opposed to a shield, so I have like a
Hmm.
less AC.
For 9 piercing damage, but it will be halved because you're raging.
Yes.
And you take an additional, because these have been imbued with shadow magic, you take an additional 5 psychic damage.
Oh, okay. That's hella rude. You're not
The
allowed
one
to do
damage. The one damage time.
You're not allowed to do that, actually. What the hell?
And then 3 of them are going to attack Sawyer
No.
with a 14 to hit.
Wait. Oh no, that's my AC. No.
No.
Another 14 to hit, and
Damn it.
a 22 to hit. All 3 attacks hit
Damn.
with their short swords.
Oops.
You take 22 piercing damage
Oof.
and 12 psychic damage.
Ooh.
And
Gosh, I'm not feeling so good.
is
Oh my
fear
God.
concentration?
Yes, it is
I think it
actually.
So make
Yeah.
3 concentration saves.
It's all DC 10, right?
It'll be DC
Yeah.
10, yes.
No, I rolled a 2 on the first one.
Oh,
Wait.
the skeletons and
Yeah, no, it is. It doesn't.
They're no longer frightened. The other half of the horde.
Damn it.
Another 4 skeletons that were running away start running back towards you all.
No.
And
Damn it.
we're back to the top of initiative. I'm going to go to the bathroom quick. This cast.
Oh, Piscos.
Discount.
Piscos.
I'll use this opportunity as well.
Someone wrote in the chat, imagining a catapult dropping down from the sky on the skeletons. Yeah. Yeah. So real. Scooby-Doo style run around on those skeletons. Yeah. Yeah. So real. So real. Alright, it's Piscast time. For the welcome, Jose Spade.
God.
First time chatter.
Oh no.
Whenever someone goes to the bathroom,
It's
we,
Pisscast.
it's Pisscast. This started when we were a podcast, and it's made its way to streaming. So also I guess it's just us for Pisscast.
I don't have any piss facts.
Yeah, me neither. Yeah, I've got the filter ready. The filter's ready for when we have this cast. Yeah, or we can just yap. Man,
We could just
the god fight between the dragon and what's his name?
Ambrose Gamble.
Ambrose Gamble.
Okay. I mean, lore-wise, he's the guy who redirected the first floatium bomb down to the ground and made us have all of the problems that we do.
Oh my god.
So that
you can
is
tell
why
that I'm not the note taker. I'm just here for the vibes. And
I'm not the note taker. This is just like something that Leaf and I discussed and is in my backstory so that I remember it.
Yeah.
What?
We're talking about
Ambrose Gamble is the guy. He's the guy who redirected the floatium bomb to the ground and made the ground have all of the like problems that it has.
I'm also gonna go piss. I'll be back.
Oh
you
my
guys
gosh.
continue your.
You guys have awful bladders.
I'm usually good.
I'm stronger than that. I mean, weren't we gonna finish at like 11:30? Anyways.
I imagine it's not gonna take too long. We've like we've done a lot of horde destroying.
Yep, his last name is Gamble. I don't remember why we came up with this name. We went through a few different names, I do remember.
He gambles with the life of the ground.
Something like that. Like we because when we were doing the world building for the world, we like all sat in a room and helped each other come up with things, and then like each of us was more responsible for one of the areas in the world.
Oh yeah.
So that is...
And I'm in the clouds for 300 years, not completely sure.
Yeah, canonically, the clouds were formed when, like 100 years ago or something, when they split off from the mountains.
Also, can I just say, I was going to wait until we ended, but since Leaf called a pisscast, I was like, may as well, you know?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
He called a pisscast.
He's
it's like a council
he's still
meeting.
going.
What is this first? He could be Ambrose Gambol, like gambolling, frolicking around. Oh.
Now I have to Google that. It does mean to run, skip, or jump about playfully. You learn something new every day.
Yeah. You learn something new. Rainbow appears. The more you know. His hands are gonna be so much. God, I love Corsair's face. I hope I'm saying your username correctly.
Okay,
Yeah,
Leaf. How washed are your
How washed
hands?
are your hands?
They're very washed.
The person in the chat was right.
What?
We were like he's taken a really, really long time. Like, Ricky left and came back like immediately, and then Haley left and came back, and we were still waiting.
Okay, enough piscast.
No, the yellow layout.
Yeah, 10 out of 10 clean
Except for the
hands.
blood of your character.
Except for the blood of your characters.
Yeah, my
I
hands
love
are.
this new chatter. Alright. Filter's gone. Back
All
to
right.
combat.
Back at the top of initiative, the fissures in the rock have opened wide, and you can stare up to see this raging battle between Ambrose Gamble and the dragon. The silver lines that crisscross Ambrose Gamble's skin are glowing brighter than ever. And Sir Bear, you feel the mirror in your pocket is burning hot.
Ooh.
Ow.
That's hot.
Okay. We're still in initiative, though.
Yeah, you don't have time to look at it.
Give me a minute. And pause. Time out.
Ambrose Gamble is casting another spell, and his words reverberate through the chasm down the fissures, and then suddenly gravity is reversed. You're falling upwards. You only have a split second to grab onto something or
Oh
be
my god.
or fly back into the cavern. So everyone needs to make a dexterity saving throw.
Has it been under a
Okay.
minute?
Yeah,
Featherfall?
under a
it's
minute since
still...
when? Oh, Featherfall is still on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so
Yo.
does it work in the reverse? If we're falling
Well, it
Yeah,
just
down?
means-
it works in reverse.
Hell yeah!
No damage.
I
but
have-
We still have to check to see if we fall.
I have advantage against effects I can see. Would this count as an effect that I can see?
No, you can't see gravity.
Yeah.
Okay.
Um,
But we're feather falling.
yeah. So you guys can just fall. You will, if you fall, you will have to dodge again all the boulders that are now falling in reverse.
I will try and grab on.
Yeah, I'll try and grab on.
Yeah, I'll also try to grab on.
Okay, so
Oh, that's
make
9.
a dex. Yeah, I think it uses the caster's DC. So
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
So do we have to make a dex save?
dex save. Yeah.
Okay. 14?
Nope.
No! Oh god.
22.
Yeah. Okay. You grab onto like you just grab the rock with your sheer grip strength, like the floor of the cave.
Ah! Ah!
Let me roll
Is
the
the-
skeletons. Oh yeah,
Person in
the
the chat's
skeletons
popping
save.
off.
The skeleton save.
There's no apple
Well,
falling on Sir Bear's
is the
head.
dragon affected? Is the dragon getting gravitated as well?
Yeah, the dragon. Let me roll for the dragon. Let me pull up its stats actually.
Oh dear.
Sir Isaac
Surely.
Merton.
No,
Actually, I don't
the
know.
dragon is pinned against the floor of the cavern, but it's like flying in reverse. It's flying upside down now. It did kind of get slammed against the roof. So those who are falling, Sawyer and Stefan, make another dexterity save, DC 15, to avoid getting crushed by one of these boulders
Okay.
falling in
8.
reverse. 8. Okay.
13.
Okay. You both
Oh.
take.
It should have been me. I can handle
It
it.
should have been me.
You both take 23 bludgeoning damage as you're
Oh.
pummeled by
I'm
boulders of all
down.
different
That's
sizes.
the end again. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
It's- Okay, and then you
Oh no.
are you still feather falling even though you're unconscious?
Yeah, it's not concentration.
It's not concentration.
Okay, that's
phew.
good.
Oh, phew.
That's
Oh,
lucky.
God.
And
I need to stop falling unconscious. As the one healer.
Yeah. What do you mean? I'm a healer, canonically. I have the healer feat.
You do have the
That
healer
makes me a
feat.
healer.
Yeah. Sorry, I
Yeah.
forgot.
it
you,
is
thank you.
now Sawyer's turn. And
It's
Sawyer,
death
make a
save.
death save
Ah!
as you're slowly floating upwards through the air, unconscious,
My god.
pummeled by boulders falling much faster than you,
Damn.
drifting into the firing zone of this massive fight.
Oh no. That's a success.
Okay.
Death saves.
Mhm.
Sir Bear, you and the 8 skeletons around you are hanging from the ceiling. What are you doing?
I see Sawyer.
The floor that is now the ceiling.
I see Sawyer get hit again, and I let go of the ceiling. I
Okay,
try and float down to Sawyer.
okay. The skeletons are going to opportunity attack you 8 times.
What? Wait.
8!
Actually,
like
no. There's only
me?
4. There's only 4 next to you. So
You're like, wait, like, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I can, actually, no, I want them to hit me. Yeah.
okay,
I want one of them to hit me, because they're probably not hitting anyone this turn.
that's a 15. Oh, sorry, that's an
miss.
18. 18 to hit.
18 hits.
Okay, next one is an 8 that misses, a 20 to hit, and a 10 to hit. So 2 of them hit. For the first one
I'm raging.
is 10 piercing damage and 2 psychic damage.
So 7.
And the second one is 6 piercing damage and 6 psychic damage. So 9.
Rude. What the heck?
And let me roll
Can
to
I
see if the skeletons can stay attached to the ceiling. Yeah, they do.
Can I push off of the ceiling to try and get to Sawyer faster?
Yeah, you can throw yourself downwards.
Okay, I'm gonna throw myself downwards. Can I get to Sawyer this turn?
Yeah, you can get to Sawyer this turn. I mean, you can probably voluntarily end the effects of Featherfall if you just want
No,
to.
thank you.
You can as you're falling, you're pushing off the boulders that are falling next to you to go faster and faster.
Yeah, okay. And I get to Sawyer. I pull my medicine kit out again. I put it on Sawyer.
While you're both falling through the air.
Yeah, while we're both falling. We're falling really slowly. We're featherfalled.
Yeah.
I put it on Sawyer
Yeah.
to open it up. I get out some
As
some
you
more
open it up,
herbs and
all of
bandages.
the comments fall out.
Oh shit! To push it back in. I guess I just pull out a bandage and I close the thing.
Okay.
And I'll use my action to use the healer's kit on Sawyer again.
Okay.
Thank you.
Sawyer, wake up! I don't really know what has injured you because you've just been bludgeoned by something, so I don't know how a bandage helps. But
There's a boulder on Sawyer.
Yeah, I push the boulder off.
Yeah.
And wrap some bandages around your head, and I'm like, that looks better. And I heal you to 1 hit point.
Thank you, Sir Bear, again. Oh God.
I'm running out of uses of my healer's kit.
I'll try and stay alive. Try, I promise.
That'd be
I promise.
helpful.
So I looked it up. You fall exactly 60 feet per round with Featherfall, which means you guys have just like fallen down to what used to be the ceiling of the cavern. What used to be the
Okay.
floor
Oh,
of the
so
cavern.
we're on the
sorry.
ground. Okay.
So you're like on the ground, and as you're flying past, like at the start of your next turn, you'll be able to make another save to try and grab something if you wanted to use your
Okay.
action to do that. It is Stefan's turn. Stefan, you're falling through the air.
I'd like to fall towards the heart.
Okay. Yeah, you can make an
the big heart in the sky.
make an acrobatics check to try and direct your fall towards the heart. DC 13 to land on.
Oh, 13.
Oh, yo! Okay,
So
you're like,
I'm at the heart.
yeah, pushing your way off. You, the heart is, yeah, I'll say you can make it to the heart if you want to. But it will use like, you'd have to use all your movement to like move in midair as you're falling to fall extra.
That's fine.
Okay.
I'm gonna crowbar the heart.
Okay. Make an athletics check.
That is suddenly one of the quotes of all time.
You're gonna
Okay.
like, are you gonna try and like snap it off all the tendrils that are holding it in the middle
Yeah.
of the cavern?
Yep.
No! No!
I'm gonna
And with
use my-
advantage because you're using the crowbar, I think.
Yeah. Oh yeah. And I'm also gonna use second wind to add a D10 to my ability check.
Nice. Okay, this is going to be difficult. It's going to be a DC 20 to break off the heart.
I got 19.
Oh, thank God.
I believe I still have the second wind because I failed.
Okay.
I'll double check that. Yeah, I believe that's my turn. Oh, bonus action summon my weapon back to my hand because I chucked
Okay.
that away in catapult. So
Yeah, it flies back like 120 feet from where it is
yeah.
stuck in the maze of fishes on the ceiling now.
He didn't believe hard enough.
Okay, yeah. If I still have the second wind because the ability check failed.
Nice. Okay, you are now standing on what used to be the bottom of the crystal heart, and it's like pulsating chaotically. If this was a real heart, it would definitely be an atrial fibrillation. And
Oh no! Wait, that's not
Okay.
good.
Okay, med student.
let's see, it's the horde.
Haley, we've watched The Pit. You should know what this is.
I don't actually. I don't know what atrial.
He's an AFib.
Oh,
It's like a part of
I
attack.
know what AFib is. They never say atrial fibrillation in medical shows.
It's the Horde's turn. The Horde, most of the members of the Horde have been crushed, but the few remaining members are going to well, they don't have Featherfall. They're probably just going to hang on to the ceiling where they are. And it is back to the top of initiative.
Oh,
Gravity
me?
reverses again.
Oh no.
So
I would like to try and stay up at the heart.
okay, you can try and grab the heart. So make a dex save to try and grab onto the heart. I'll say, because you're kind of prepared for it, you can make this save with advantage.
Okay, cool. So 19.
Okay, you just managed to cling on to the heart.
Good thing I had the advantage.
Yeah.
And yeah, you two are still floating in midair, so you have nothing to cling on to. You just need to make another dex save to avoid getting crushed by the boulders as they fall back down the other way.
Question: does that mean there were
Yeah.
boulders underneath us as we were falling?
Because they fell.
Yeah, so
And then they came back up. And then they fell back down.
they were falling faster than you, right? So they kind of go like bam.
Okay, so they've gone past
bam.
us.
Oh god. Are we close to the ground though? Like, can we just?
Oh, true. That I did say you're actually right at the level of the ground, so you can make a dex save with
To get on the
advantage because
ground?
you're prepared to
Yeah.
like get on the ground.
Yeah. Okay. Ooh. I rolled 2 3s.
Oh!
It's a 9.
I rolled a
No.
20.
Yeah, you grab on to the ground and
So bad.
you can use your reaction to try and, because you're right next to Sawyer, you can use your reaction to try and grab him as well.
So bad.
Yeah, I will try and grab him.
Okay, this will be easier. This will be DC 13 dex
Is this
save.
a dex?
Or actually, no, this will be like, I'll say this is athletics.
Acrobatics? Yeah. I
It'll
can
be
do that.
athletics.
That's arguably better. That's a 23.
Okay,
Thank you so bad.
you grab Sawyer as he's drifting past, still under the effects of Featherfall, and pin him to the side of one of these chasms as all of the boulders plummet back down. Gravity is now the right way up again.
Oh
And
my god.
the horde of skeletons has been fully crushed at the bottom of the abyss. So the battle is raging above you. There's
Below us?
tunnels leading out. Yeah, it's above you now.
Yeah.
Wait, are we on the roof? Or did we try
No,
and
we're-
land
No,
on the
you're
actual floor?
There was the floor of the cavern. Sorry, there was the ceiling of the cavern. Then 80 feet below that, there was the floor of the cavern. But then that like split into pieces, and then another 60 feet below that, there was like the real bottom.
Okay.
And you guys
So
are
we're just like on the normal
in the
bottom.
middle. Yeah, on
Yeah.
the normal
Okay.
bottom.
Nice.
Except for Stefan, who's
On the
hanging on for
heart.
dear life to the heart of a dead god.
Just got the crowbar in.
Yeah.
No, stop!
Is it my turn? Tell me it's my turn.
It is Sawyer's turn.
Yes. Okay.
Slap me.
Slap you?
Yeah.
What?
Wait. You can use a bonus action to.
You can
to just
bonus action to
maintain
keep
your
it going.
range. Yeah.
Because 5.5.
Wait, are we playing 5.5?
Yeah. Well,
yeah.
I
It's
built
like a
my character
mix.
in 5.
What? Okay.
I could change
Run your
that.
character 5e then. I think most of our
I can
characters are
slap
5e.
you.
I
can
think
slap
the
you
main
if you
difference, 5.5, there's bonus action to keep your rage, but your resistance isn't as good.
We'll just run
instead
your.
of it only being psychic, there's also like force
Rude.
that you're not resistant to.
Okay.
Rude.
And
I could just
we've
go
been doing
5e.
double. We've been doubling healing, I think. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to heal myself with healing word. Like, please don't die again. Alright. I'm rolling the wrong thing. I started trying to roll a d20.
Let me heal myself. Ooh, 20 hit points.
Yo!
6,
3d20
9.
healing?
12 plus 4, 16. Yay.
Pretty close to 20.
Yeah. All right. And then for my action, I'm like, Server, do you really want me to punch you or something?
If there's nothing else that you can do.
I'll stab you with my dagger because my fist does 0 damage, so I'll hit you with my dagger. Got a 25 to hit you.
Yeah, ow! Why'd you stab me? I said slap me.
That's 7 hit points. 7 damage.
Jeez.
I'm sorry.
Oh.
My punch does no damage.
That's
So
And then
bad.
though.
It's still halved. Yeah.
okay, and then I'm gonna we need to just run out of here, and I'm going to just like run towards the exit of the cavern.
Okay. Do you want to go towards one of the exits on this level, or do you want to like feather fall down one of the chasms?
I think. What do you guys think? This level or one below?
Well, I'm thinking I'm gonna take the heart out and then use it as a battering ram to get through the levels.
Don't take it, dude! It's not worth it!
So I guess level down, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Roll
And,
credits.
yeah.
Dun 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 dun.
And also it might do some stuff to the dragon and
Okay,
Ambrose.
I'll go down one level because all the skeletons are gone, right?
That's right.
Okay,
They're all crushed.
I'll go down a level and try and find an exit down there.
Okay. Yeah, you jump down. It takes you 1 round to feather fall down to the ground, and you see there's like a bunch of different tunnels running off in different directions. Most of them have been blocked off by boulders, but there's a couple running downwards that you could probably dash towards.
Okay, nice. All right, that'll be my turn.
Nice. Sir Bear, it's your turn.
This might not be the optimal time to do it, but I'm gonna pull out the mirror
Okay.
because it's doing something weird. And I'm gonna try
Yeah.
and not let the guys above see it because I assume that they're like looking for it or something, and I don't want them to see it, but I want to look into the mirror.
Okay. Yeah, you pull out this mirror that you've brought from your home city, and you've been hoping to find someone of royal blood that can interpret the mirror. You've spent many nights staring into it, but you've never been able to make out more than like some kind of greasy, shadowy shapes. But now, when you stare into it, it's clearer and more lucid than you've ever seen before. You can't quite make out an image, but the shapes have resolved into this sort of shadowy face, and it seems to be making a great effort to keep itself together to get through to you. And it says, "Obtain his heart."
Do you want to help, Sir Bear?
Actually,
Obtain Ambrose Gamble's heart.
that makes more sense. Wrong heart.
His phylactery.
Huh? I mean, like just the heart that's in his chest, right? Guys, I think we need to kill Ambrose Gamble.
I don't think we have the power to do that right now.
I think caving in might help with that.
Can we just like hang out in a corner and wait for the guys to like get each other really injured and then swoop in and murder them? Finish
I
it
think
up?
collapsing the cavern will assist in that.
I don't want to collapse the cavern, man. What if gods and stuff?
This one's dead.
No, he's an AFib. We could charge that.
I'll get a
I don't have
closer
lightning.
look. I'll bring it down to you for a closer look.
Oh, wait,
Thunder
no, but he's
wave.
like,
Remember, the heart is a chunk of pure, unadulterated floatium.
Yeah, it's gonna float up. It's not gonna come down.
It's really, really freaking heavy.
Okay.
Reverse
It's fine.
heavy.
I'll break it out and fly up to the clouds. Mission achieved.
Go to the moon. Let's
Honestly,
go.
yeah.
Let's all get on it. Go to the moon.
Well, I've got some people waiting at the edge, ready to catch it if it comes by.
A giant net
I think that's
on
what
the
I want,
surface.
dude.
They have a big net that they've tested on some other large floating.
Shut up,
Hopefully-
man.
Surely,
Shut
hopefully, it'll
up.
withstand this size.
Shut up. I'm gonna follow Sawyer. I've
Okay.
decided.
You glide down into the fractured depths of the cavern and run after Sawyer. Stefan,
Sawyer, we need to kill Ambrose Gamble. We need his heart.
I'm
How
trying
are we
again.
gonna do that right now?
okay,
Is it
you've
still
like climbed your way to now on top of the heart, and you're gonna make another attempt to crack it loose from the
Right,
what's
still
that?
Advantage or straight?
Yeah, yep, because of the crowbar. It's advantage.
Okay. I got. And then. Okay. I'm gonna second wind. Oh, that is a 22.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Okay,
crack it off and then start falling down.
okay. So with all your strength, you snap the crystal heart from the arteries, the crystallized arteries that are keeping it in place, and immediately it shoots upwards. And as you let go just in time to avoid being dragged into the fight between Ambrose Gamble and the dragon, the crystal heart flies up between them. It punches a hole through the surface, through the ceiling of this cavern, and then disappears from view as you're falling backwards, gliding down into the caverns. And then you see above you the thorax of Evan, the dead god. It starts to crack and crumble. The roof is caving in, and
What have you done?
You have been judged.
I thought you were meant to
And-
help us.
and you make it to the bottom of the cavern just as the rocks collapse in on top of you, and you can run after the others.
Yeah, we're running.
You don't see what happens to Ambrose Gamble and the dragon. Their fight is raging furiously, and it seems to only speed up as the cavern is collapsing.
We'll get Ambrose another day, Sir Bear, but we are not powerful enough right now to take on a god.
I need his heart.
Don't worry, I got one of the hearts.
No, you didn't. There's a hole in the roof. It's gone.
Hopefully the clouds can catch it or something.
Okay, the three of you sprint as fast as you can blindly down this tunnel, just trying to get away from the disaster that's behind you. And then suddenly you emerge from the mouth of a tunnel into an even bigger cavern. And
An
this
even
one,
bigger heart.
yeah, this time you feel like you've properly emerged from the cave network. You can see like the distant wall of the cavern is so far shrouded in mist you can't even see how far this cavern extends, and you're standing on a cliff top overlooking this cavern. In the middle of it you see a flat expanse of water, a giant lake, and
Made it.
set into the stone around the edges of this lake, there's lights glowing from windows, the Drow palaces and the city of the Duergar. And then between them on one side of the lake, there's the huts, the sort of ramshackle fishing village of the Kuatoa. Sawyer, you feel an immense sense of relief, but also of dread. And then you feel the presence of Lolth overtakes your mind. You collapse to your knees. You try to keep it out, but there's nothing you can do. And the visions begin. You see, or rather, you taste blood in your mouth. You see that you're surrounded by a pile of fresh corpses. You're holding your sharpened flute in one hand. The adrenaline is still pumping in your veins. And then, as quickly as that vision came, it's replaced with another. You're at the head of an army of drow. You're leading them into battle. You're charging. You're shouting a war cry at the top of your lungs. You're leading them against another army running across a dusty plain. And then you're on the dark throne in Menzo Baranzan, the ancestral city of the Drow. And you hear Lolth's voice. You feel it, don't you? The violence, it calls to something deep within. To fight, to kill, to submit to the lust of battle, to trust your life, to skill with blade and spell. This is what it means to live. Do not deny your birthright, Sawyer. A great destiny awaits you. Embrace it. And that's where we'll end today's episode. Everyone levels up. Deepwater.
No! I'll never do it, Lolth. I'll never do it.
Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna get indomitable.
Oh, huge.
That was
Yep.
an episode.
That was a
Tactical
crazy
master.
episode. Oh,
We had a
my-
crazy time just at the beginning, just trying to like start the episode, like trying to get through the game master.
Oh my god.
And then
Yeah.
oh my
Oh,
gosh.
I'm so excited for next time. Oh man.
I need his heart, man. I don't know why, but I need it.
Yeah.
I imagine it's a phylactery, as Haley was saying.
Could be.
It could be. So Bear doesn't know this.
So
It's just
yes.
a heart, man.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Whoa, that was a crazy episode. Thank you everyone for watching and listening if you're listening later on Spotify. Shout out to Corsair Spade in the chat. Got some great laughs out of what you were saying in there. Yeah, you'll see this episode on YouTube and Spotify later, and hopefully we'll be back in 2 weeks to see what happens next time in deep water. We'll see you next time. Bye.
Farewell.
Thank you everyone for watching this episode of Level Down. In this episode, Ellie plays Sybil Solstice, Haley plays Sawyer, Ricky plays Stefan Papers, and I play Sir Bear, and Leaf is the Game Master. You can find us on YouTube and Spotify at Level Down ! And we have a TikTok and Instagram at Level Downcast. On the TikTok we post short form content, and on the Instagram we post photo shoots and character art. You can email us at leveldownpod@gmail.com for business or collaboration inquiries. Our theme music is Wob 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 by Leaf. If you haven't yet, make sure to rate us 5 stars on Spotify, or if you're watching on YouTube, give us a like. It really helps us out. And if you're watching on Spotify or YouTube, we stream live on Twitch, so follow us there and turn on notifications to watch us live. Until next time!